Good morning, everyone. It's August the 15th of 2016. And if you are like starting school back this week, or some of you might be starting back next week, so let's talk about some back to school stuff. Now, there's lots of different things that um, talk about for school. Um, we posted a few things on our Facebook group, some suggestions, making sure that you have the LLP balm on hand, making sure that you have plenty of thieves oil. The thieves spray is great. Making sure that you have your thieves hand sanitizer and things like that. But let me show you some things that I do to just help me to concentrate a little bit more, really stay a little bit more focused, and why they work. Now, I'm going to first say that I don't have any kind of diagnosis of attention issues or hyperactivity, although sometimes you may wonder if I do. And all of us sometimes lose our focus a little bit. Now, whether you have a diagnosis or you don't, oils help in any kind of area. So this is not a treatment plan, so please don't take it as such. It's just some suggestions of some things that might be able to work and how the oils work. So the first one is citrus oils. So I'm going to just show you lemon. And I love lemon because it's very inexpensive. Lots of people can use it for many different things. I love to put it in my water, making sure that you use glass, not styrofoam or plastic or anything like that, because citrus oils look for the petrochemicals. So they're going to pull the petrochemicals out of the styrofoam and the plastic, and then you're going to ingest those. So don't do that. Use it in a glass container or use it in a stainless steel container, and it works great for lots of different things. But how does it help with focus? Well, citrus oils, when they're breathed in, they help to stimulate the right side of your brain. Now, the right side of your brain controls the left side of your body, and the left side of your brain controls the right side of your body. But the right side of your body also helps you with attentiveness. It stimulates it. It helps with focus. So how do you use it? One of the ways is you can just put it in your, drop it, just one drop. Lemon is very thin on its viscosity, so sometimes you put one drop, and another one, we call that the hitchhiker. So you just put it in your hands like this, breathe it in. You can put it on the back of your neck. Now, I have a lot of hair that when I go outside in the sun, it's not going to affect it, whereas if the sun hits the back of your neck and you don't have something under your clothes, it's not under your clothes, or you have hair to protect it, then it can be photosensitive. So make sure you don't put any citrus oil or any blend that has a citrus oil in it someplace where the sun is going to get to you, because then you can get some chemical burning from that. So remember that they're photosensitive. So you just put it on your hands, you breathe it in, and then really just rub it through your hair. You can smell it through the rest of the day, and that works really wonderful for lots of kids. You can put that on a roller bottle, have them put it on their hands, and do it at lunchtime, put it in their backpack so that it helps them throughout the day. Another one is, another less expensive one is cedar wood. We talked about this on several different occasions. Cedar wood is great for a good restful night's sleep, and sometimes people just need a good restful night's sleep so that they can concentrate a little bit better the next day. It's really hard to concentrate whenever you're sleepy. But the reason that cedar wood works is because it stimulates the pineal gland. Now, I can't point to the pineal gland, but the pineal gland is about right here. The way they get to it is up through your nose. But we really like to go, oh, that's my pineal gland. So the pineal gland helps us to be able to focus, and it also helps to stimulate our melatonin and regulate that in our bodies to help us have a good night's rest. So how do we use cedar wood to focus on one part of the day and to get a good night's sleep on another part of the day? Well, the first thing that you do in the morning time is you can put a drop on your thumb and then put it on the roof of your mouth. And it doesn't taste very good. It tastes like a tree because that's what it is. Now, I have to get a drink of water. Doesn't taste all that great, but it really helps for your focus. Now the other thing that you can do with this is you can put another drop on your forehead or on the back of your neck, and do that again about 12 o'clock, do that again about 3 or 4 o'clock. Then at night, before you're about to go to bed, then you take another drop of this and put it on the right big toe, on the bottom part of the pad of your right big toe, because that's where the reflex point is for your brain. This is going to stimulate your pineal gland, going to help you focus during the day. It's going to help start stimulating that pineal gland throughout the day and balancing it, and then help you to produce your own melatonin so that you can have a good night's rest. Now last but not least, there's several different other things that you can use. Vetiver is another great one. Rosemary is very good to help with memory and focus and things like that. Brain power is also a really good one. But the other one I want to talk to you about is clarity. So this is another great one. You can again just put a drop in your hand and then rub your hands together and then just breathe in. That's a scent tint. Or you can also put it on the roof of your mouth. That one also doesn't taste very good. Get a drink of water. But if we're talking about kids, sometimes the first time they do that, they won't do it again. So help them breathe it in. Put it on the back of their neck. This is the back of the brain stem. So that's going to help that kind of thing. So if you put clarity and you put lemon together, then that might be a good roller bottle. Another great roller bottle is lemon, cedarwood, and vetiver. And vetiver is very, very thick. Most of the time people call me and say, my vetiver bottle is empty, nothing will come out. And they're doing this, and I'm not going to do it with my lemon, but they take the lid off and they put it down like this. Well, let me show you one last thing, is that your oils don't come out of that hole right there. That hole is an air hole so that the suction comes out. So the hole, and I can't see it, I'm going to just tell you. You might be able to see, oops, I just dropped lemon on my computer. So what I can't see, just because my eyes are not good enough, is that there's a little tiny hole on one part of this part of the round part here. Sorry, I'm not going to tilt it too much. So if you get a brand new bottle from Young Living and you haven't taken the orifice off, then what you can do is take your right hand, put your thumb right here on the label, take the lid off, and then tilt it, and that little drop will come out on that side. So if you're doing your oils like this, they're not going to come out. But when the oils are thicker, they also don't come out. So that's part of the issue there. But I hope that helps you, to help you understand more about focus, help you understand how to balance the pineal gland, help to stimulate the right side of your brain to give you more creativity, and also for focus as well. So that's my tip for back to school. I hope you have a fabulous back to school week, and let me know how it goes. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.